Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Luigi Gives Up. This is Milesluigi, where we're now going to go ahead and find the secret exit in Hot Fortress. And I got a pretty good idea where this is. While I'm looking, I might as well go ahead and take this moment to thank, of course, my regular Evil Pop-Tart, Higsby, who is now kind of sort of becoming his regular, but he's awesome. And of course, Cypher, of course, for creating the hack, and of course, agreeing to come along for a couple episodes. He's pretty awesome. He had a cold, by the way, those two recorded episodes, which surprised me. I'm like, oh, you did this while you had a cold? I'm like, okay. Oh, darn it. That's pretty awesome, and I expect to see him potentially in the future. I'm not certain if he'll appear again during Luigi Gives Up. He might appear during Mario Gives Up 2. We'll see. But anyway, to the secret exit. I am presuming, because I remember seeing a left arrow last time I hit the P-switch in this level, that our secret exit, this is a mushroom, I should probably grab that, that our secret exit is probably all the way to the left, or left of here. Also, thank goodness I got the yellow switch palace, because that makes that a little bit easier. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. Alright, here's our P-switch. So yeah, you hit the P-switch around here, and that lets you just continue on with the level. But if we, oh gosh, how am I gonna... Can I jump this? Yes, I can. Okay, thank God. Just so to say, I don't want to quite hit it here. I want to hit it all the way to the left and make my way right. So I don't know exactly where it is. There's no indication where it is, and oh, it's right here. Okay, hooray! My intuition is correct. I gotta give you credit, Cypher. These secret exits have been intuitive so far, although the arrow definitely helped. I don't know where I would have started looking without that arrow. Which brings us to MKM1 Oil Fields. Is that a reference to something? If it is, I totally don't know what it is. Holy cow. We're going to the oil fields. How about that? In we go. Alright, we got a good old desert beat moving on here. Now we're riding a bunch of logs on a big pool of oil. Hey, look, it's Pac-Man. Looks like Blarg has been resprinted into Pac-Man. Pac-Man's just sitting there juicing up all that oil. He kind of got sick of pellets. He's a reskin of Blarg. Kind of in a way it looks like a Yoshi's Island Ent, or just an Ent, I suppose, not an Ent. I could use his P-switch here. I want to remember that. P-switch here, and... Oh gosh, no. Damn it! It's doing so good, too. Ugh. So I wouldn't be surprised somewhere in the level there's a hidden P-switch, although this looks like kind of sort of, why is that block turning blue? That's something I was wondering last time. Block is turning blue, why are you turning blue? That's kind of a tricky section there, how about that? I'm assuming this is going to be a tricky level, because this level is basically a lava level with just oil and lava place, and we're now riding on logs along the way. Something I did want to point out, I have no idea how the hell you're supposed to pronounce the enemy name, Enut, something like that. Okay, this isn't going to work unless I... Oh, damn it! I'm gonna have to jump over that. That's a tricky jump. Ugh. Looks like I gotta go through the level again. Damn it! Ah! Too early! Shoot! Alright, we gotta do this at the correct time. That's much better. Wow. This would be a really useful time for a cape. Maybe I should run back to one of the previous levels that had a cape and get a cape. We have yet to run into a top secret area, and I could really use a top secret area. I kind of missed the island of power. Topic I was on earlier, since we're almost to the point where we died last time. I have no idea what is the correct pronunciation of a certain enemy in Yoshi's Island. Enut. It looks like Enut, if you ask me, but I've been told it's not pronounced that. I've been told it's pronounced multiple things, and I still have yet to get a definite answer as to what the actual pronunciation is supposed to be. So, unless I'm given a correct pronunciation, I'm just going to keep calling them Enuts. And then someone else is going to be like, no, Milesluigi, it's not Enuts! And I'm like, give me proof that it's not Enuts. Now we're in a cave with, I'm going to assume those were bombs, like oil hanging on the ceiling. Gosh, there's a lot of oil here. We have found our midway point. Excellent. Oh god, there's a chain chomp over there. I gotta make sure I'm careful. Ugh! Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought chain chomp was instant hint death like chain chomp always is, but chain chomp here is actually just a reskin of Wiggler, which is actually kind of a brilliant reskin in the grand scheme of things. My fireballs look a little different. You know, normally you see a chain chomp in Super Mario Bros. 3 or something like that, or hell, even like Super Mario 64, any Mario game. The chain chomp is, oh gosh, duck jump. Chain chomps normally, you hit me and you get hurt. Now I gotta jump that. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts of the chain chomp, but these chain chomps, I guess, are baby chain chomps, and you can jump on them and make them angry, which is totally unlike chain chomp behavior. Normally chain chomp, rah! Yeah, you touch me, you get hurt! Nope, these chain chomps we can touch. For some reason that reminds me of Mario Kart Double Dash. One of the power-ups is the chain jump, where then you can run around on him and then get thrown off course while you're destroying everything else. That's usually how that power-up ends up working. Oh man. Well, this level definitely benefits from the switch balances. Holy crap, I'd hate to be the person who decides to go through this Romhack without getting the switch balances, because they are very, very helpful. Anyway, going to move on. Sad day for Luigi. There was like 1,000 barrels, if not more, of oil just sitting out there in the desert in the wide open, and he's just not able to extract them. And BP is here, just going to rake in billions and billions and billions. Let me do this in the correct voice here. Billions and billions and billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars of profits. And we have found bonus 3. Excellent. Someone told me, by the way, that that's a Chrono Trigger theme. I have been paying attention to these comments, people. So, we have taken that deviation. Now, do we go to the castle, or do we go to the ghost house? Actually, if you ask me, we should find the secret exit in oily water, because the secret exit will probably take us to the ghost house. Why don't we go to it? Back into the oily desert we go. Now, I do kind of want to see something, because I noticed Luigi has, like, a health bar. Yep, exactly. Exactly, that is a health bar. You're only able to stay in that water for, like, 2 seconds. I just had to see that. Now that we have experimented and killed off Luigi in our experiment, that is totally not some government regulation compliance. Killing off a plumber to complete an experiment is not a valid experiment. But in this level, if we remember correctly, there was a key in the past. So that means there is probably, well, almost certainly a key in the future, because we can't take keys through time travel unless we're playing a game like Braid. Okay, back into Deku Forest we go, where this place was lively and not killed by BP. I think I tried going in that pipe earlier. What's down here? Oh, holy moly, I found my keyhole already. If I remember correctly, the key was actually in a different pipe, so I just have to run back here once I get my key. How about that? Let's go ahead and get our key while we're in this past here. I have to remember now which pipe was in the key. I believe it was like in the middle of the level, so I'll start trying keyholes starting about here. Or keyholes, pipes. Well, there are holes in the pipes that let us go down the pipe. Flipped. Oh, damn it, that was dumb. I should have just let the stupid piranha plant go back into the pipe, Milesluigi. What are you thinking? Alright, there we go. I think it was this one. Now we just have to take our derriere back with the key, and we are all set to go to get to the secret exit to a level that is just sitting there, ready to be plundered. I guess we would call it, although Monty Mole running right up into Luigi. Oh, I'm assuming you really like that Monty Mole, do you? Oh boy. Can I swim underneath here? No, I can't. That was a dumb idea. Alright, so unless there's an invisible coin block, please be... Okay, thank God there is one. I'm supposed to say, I'm gonna have to go back, grab a Yoshi. Okay, drop the Yoshi off here. This is how you'd have to do it. You have to drop the Yoshi here, make sure you have the key with them, make sure Yoshi didn't eat the key. Go here, punt the key up, kind of like that. There we go. Grab Yoshi, jump off of Yoshi like that, and then continue on. Wow, Cypher, you could have been a real dick with that and required a Yoshi to get this secret. Do I need Yoshi here? No, I don't. Wow. And then we couldn't have brought Yoshi there because we would have had to dump Yoshi off at the last jump. Oh my gosh. Well, I shouldn't give Cypher any new ideas. You never know when he decides to make Mario or Luigi Gives Up version. I forgot what version of this hack this is. The next version where you actually need a Yoshi to get that secret. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! With that, that brings us to the Ghostly Forest. Well, now we enter this forest and see what is going on here. Oh, this is definitely a ghost house in the forest theme. A theme I always like put together now. Pardon me, this music I definitely recognize. Where does it come from? Oh gosh. See, it's one thing to just go into a hack, go into a level, it's like, okay, cool music, whatever, deal. This music I definitely recognize. I'm like, okay, where the hell does this theme come from? I must search the database of games I've played in the past, because I've almost certainly from that. It sounds like it comes from a video game. This actually looks like a pretty convenient place to get a cape. I forgot. I need to go through these levels and figure out what's the best level to get a cape out of, because at some point I'm probably going to have to go back to levels to get power-ups unless I find a top secret area. But what is this theme? Ugh! This is now driving bonkers, because this... Ugh! See, I recognize it, and I'm not going to hum into the music, because I know that's kind of annoying, but... Ugh! What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, got it! You were Banjo-Kazooie! What level are you again? I forgot. You are a Banjo-Kazooie theme! I forgot where you play! I figured it out when I beat the level. Oh, I think I should go through this level again, just to let the music play. Because I'm like, bingo! Eureka! Banjo-Kazooie! What level was that again? Damn you, Rare! You were sold off to Microsoft like back 10 years ago or something like that, and you really haven't become something amazing or interesting. We have found ourselves at the treasure hunts. Let's go ahead and get into it. But is anyone else sad? Rare used to make awesome games. What do you say? I just made a huge score, but my bloody ship sank! This guy is British, by the way. I should give him a British voice. I'm curious how good of a British voice I can do when I actually try. I just made a huge score, but my bloody ship sank! If you bring me my treasure, I'll award you with an amazing gift. That sounds more Italian. This is why I don't do voices, because when I specifically try to do a specific voice, I kind of suck. We have a pipe, and we have a down arrow. I'm going to go with the down arrow, because the down arrow, you know, has coins. I'm going to just assume for this brief moment that Cypher's not trying to play with me. This is one of those Romhacks where the hack creator is trying to play with you, and I can... Ooh, was I able to go under the ground? I need to be small to experiment with this more. Never mind. Go underneath the sand, go underneath the ship. Isn't that like a secret in Super Mario World, where if you go under the sunken ship, you get something? I forgot, in all honesty. I would have to play Super Mario World again, and there's nothing secret above on top of the ship. Sucks to be me. Now we have entered into the ghostly ship where everything looks all broken down, fishy are swimming everywhere, and it looks like this is actually going to be an airship similar, along with Sparkies on rails. It's nice to know there's a working battery in here somewhere that's causing those Sparkies and the rails to work. I'm curious what type of magnetic rail system they're using. Oh gosh, what in the world is the name of that technology? I think Maglev. You know those trains that are powered by magnetic rails? They exist all over like Japan and like Europe, but the United States is too stingy on its goddamn budget to build those stupid things here. Also, I can climb up this. It's kind of funny. I don't live anywhere near any Maglev rails. How depressing. But no, it's like trains that powered entirely by magnetism, and it's like super awesome, and they go super fast, and it's like, I think these Sparkies are powered by that, but clearly the magnets aren't very powerful, because you can see they aren't really moving that terribly fast. Although, Maglev rails so far haven't been that big of a... Oh gosh, this is cheap. Let's just go to the other end of your pattern and keep moving on. Yeah, look at these things. Ugh! Now you're making me depressed that there's no real magnetic trade system in the United States, at least near where I live, near Wisconsin. We're just a boring old place. Oh, okay, I need you, I need you, I need you. I could use extra hits! Yes! Extra hits, ahoy. Curious if we're going to find this person's treasure just linearly, because so far this level has been pretty linear, and, you know, linear level means that there probably isn't too much room for deviation. I already went into the devious pipe, and there I got bonked on the head because I had to deal with both the Maglev rail Actually, that's not a triangle. That is a square tilted 45 degrees. That might be close to a rhombus if the sides aren't perfect anyway. Let's not grab onto the... Thank you. Moving on. Inside this store, we found a bag of money. Woohoo! Let's run away with the bag of money! I probably have to return it to the toad. This probably brings me back. Alright, I got your bag of money. Oh, you won't say anything different, never mind. This is yeah, that's just a reskinned key. Into here we... Switch Palace. Everybody get funky! What's going on over here? We have both an exit orb and a switch palace. I'm gonna take the switch palace, given those two. The power of the switch you have pushed will turn dashed into solid, but I bet you already knew ya. Booyah! I'm actually kind of curious what that orb does. I hope you don't mind. We are going to space-time rewind and just hit the orb like a complete freaking dunce. And are you ready to get funky? Yeah, this is a really stupid move to do because this probably doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's just get our switch palace. Why was the orb put there? Just to troll people like me? The power of the switch you have pushed will turn dashed into solid. But I bet you already knew that. Sorry, I like saying that. Every Switch Palace message must be read. So, I'm actually kind of surprised. All of our alternative paths have kind of, converged, and now we just have the castle to take care of unless there's something really stupid that I missed. I should probably go get some power-ups. And then on the next episode of Let's Play Luigi Gives Up, we are going to take care of the How elevating level. So, this has been Milesluigi. See you all next time.